What's up, my bearded people? Alright, so, as you probably could guess, we're back with Nightwish. This one is a little bit different than the live ones that we've been reacting to, as well as a lead singer change. So this is Amaranth, tell me how I'm pronouncing it. This is just an official music video, so it's not live.
Okay.
And I believe that this is their singer before Floor, Tarja.
Okay.
Tarja. Tarja. I believe that's how that's pronounced.
Okay.
Don't know anything about this song other than when I went on to Spotify to go find the songs that we've listened to. This is literally the top song for them on Spotify.
Okay.
So we haven't had this one requested a lot, but this is from Gabriel's list.
Okay.
So this is the link he sent us under his Tarja section. So I recognize this one, wanted to pull it out for us to do for our first exposure to her.
I wonder if popularity based off Spotify would be United States or the world.
It's just listens.
Okay.
Just listens to that song.
Interesting.
On Spotify.
I wonder if it does it, though, what I mean, I wonder if it does it like regionally, like it's like, oh, in the United States, this is the most popular listed one. But
no, it's just pure clicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's, I didn't see one that we've reacted to in the top 5, so we've actually got a lot to cover there.
Really?
Yeah.
Even over for like story time?
Yeah. Pardon me, in the middle of this live video, I can tell you right now what they are.
That's mind-blowing, actually, and we've posted probably the story time video by now, at least hopefully we have, and we both really, really like the story time song. So that's a little shocking to me to hear.
Plus the Disney stuff back here, you can tell that the Neverland and that the theme played with us as well.
Yeah.
But here you go, top 5 on Spotify. Amaranth, The Phantom of the Opera.
Hey!
I don't know who the singer is for that one. It looks like Floor.
Okay.
Noise.
Okay.
Elan, E-L-A-N, with the E has a little.
Okay, yep.
And then End of All Hope. So those are the top 5 on Spotify.
Interesting. Okay.
Looks like they're pretty much all from different albums too. Phantom of the Opera and End of All Hope are the same one, but 4 different albums reflected there as well. So
tell us what y'all think of that list down below. If there's any that we like immediately should go listen to. Yeah. So please let us know.
So we've been doing careful research.
Yes.
Not to spoil anything, but to make sure that we're
having to walk the tightrope between learning more and not learning so much that we spoil anything.
Yes.
So forgive us if there's anything we're naive on. It's naive, not because we don't want to know. It's because we're trying not to ruin anything. So.
You guys have been great in the comments, giving us great information, great tips along the way, what to listen to.
Yeah.
So keep that up. We love all the comments. They've all been so positive.
Yep.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for not crucifying us for everything we say.
Yeah.
We are loving this, and that's what we hope is happening, is that you guys realize that we are absolutely loving this.
Yeah. Hopefully our how positive we are and how overjoyed we are in this is infectious, and y'all are enjoying everything too. It looks like y'all are, but hopefully it does. So, but without further ado,
we'll shut up.
Yeah. Let's see what we think about this one.
Let's see what Tarja's like.
Yes, I'm very curious about that, actually.
I hope that's who's in here, because if it's not, I'm going to look real dumb.
At that point, just crucify. No, I'm joking. That was different than a lot of the other songs.
It was. I can see why that would be popular on Spotify.
I think you and I are probably thinking maybe something similar. And Craig, it's a little more popish than some of the others, is how I would put it. And I completely agree. That's probably why it's so popular on Spotify. So it's a little more open to some of the other like genres, I guess I would put it.
Yeah, this one fits more in a. It fits more in a genre than the other stuff that we listen to. It's got very much that. So first off, I like her voice.
Voice is very clear and pure.
Her voice seems a little bit more two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Than Floor's does, and Floor's all we have to compare it to in this band.
Yeah, right now. Yep.
I didn't hear any male vocalists accompanying.
No.
Her voice reminds me a lot of Dolores from the Cranberries.
Okay, yeah.
I hear a lot of that influence, especially she has kind of like a little bit of that yodel that Dolores likes to do.
Yeah.
And can do so well. I wasn't able to place her voice anywhere else though.
It's very unique.
Everyone liked to crucify me in the first video. Oh, you heard a female, so you compared her to Amy Lee. She doesn't sound anything like Amy Lee. So let's back off that narrative.
Yeah.
She doesn't sound anything like Amy Lee to me.
No, it's very different than the songs we've listened to so far with Floor in it. And when we also, just so y'all know, when we're comparing stuff, we're not saying that anyone's better or worse or anything of that nature.
Thank you.
So Floor is unique in her own way and has her own amazing skills and ability. And she also, and it's, forgive me, how do you pronounce her name?
Tarja.
Has a very unique and different sounding voice than even Floor. It's just a very different version. And I wouldn't say that I like her better or worse or anything of that nature. And I'm sure that all of y'all have your favorites versus your not favorites. So y'all probably, that's something that y'all within the Nightwish army is discussed. So, but
guys, don't crucify us. I will listen to this song, but from what we've listened to so far, it's not in my preference.
Yeah.
As far as what we listened to of Nightwish, it seems a lot more restrained than what we've heard from them live. And maybe it's because it's recorded.
And that could be it, too. It could be that it's not live and this is a studio version of it. That could also be it. That's a very good point. To me, it fits more of a mainstream crowd than some of the other music that I've listened to from Nightwish. And I think I like some of the other stuff a little bit better for that reason.
Yeah.
This is a very good song, though. I would definitely listen to it.
I can see why we haven't had this one requested very much and why it caught us off guard. Like, oh, it's the top on Spotify, but we haven't even seen it requested.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly.
But I like this as an introduction to her voice. I think it featured her out of everything.
Yeah.
I think it gave us really good exposure to her voice. I would be really interested to hear her over one of the songs that we've already heard Floor do. Like, I'd like to hear her do Storytime.
Yeah.
And see how that sounds.
Yeah.
Because I think it might give us a little bit better perspective on how she fits into
the band.
Into the entire ensemble.
Yeah. The thing that I also found very interesting, the band themselves, while of course they're going to change with time, they still had that really good heavy metal sound to them and symphonic sound and things of that nature. The band itself sounded similar, and I love that.
I think that was Yuka, who we've seen already, the drummer.
Yep.
I didn't get a good enough look at the keyboard player to tell if that was Tomas, but he's written, from what I understand, basically the entire library of Nightwish, so gonna assume he was there.
Yeah.
I was more paying attention to the other visuals that were going on, not so much looking at the band members.
Well, and I feel like also for us, the big differentiating factor is her. Yeah. Her singing. So
it's a completely different style. While the band sounds the same, to me. Yeah. The vocalist changes how the entire thing fits.
Yeah.
So it just takes a little bit to get used to when you're used to the singing Valkyrie goddess Floor.
Yes, exactly. No, it was very good. That's all what I'll say. So, but anyway,
we'll dig into more Tarja and give her definitely a fair chance to over across all the different types of music they have.
And y'all, if there's something specifically of hers that we should be listening to, please let us know. Yeah. So, because obviously there's so many songs of Nightwish and so many versions and renditions of these songs that help us guide us through what we should listen to, because we love Nightwish, as I'm sure y'all can tell from this video and all the other videos that we've done. But let us know if there's something specifically to her that we should be listening to. So anyway, catch y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.